Dinner at the Palace, champagne. What did we do to deserve an invitation like this?
Why wouldn't you deserve it?
Yes, you're not just a couple of American executives down here doing business. After all, you're friends.
Well, still, it's very nice of you to invite us over.
Yeah, and it's great timing. I was resigned to eating sandwiches in the hotel room while we got ready for the commission meeting tomorrow.
Not that that's going to take a lot of prep work.
Oh, wow, Josh, you sound very confident.
I am very confident. Yes, I am. And why wouldn't I be? Olivia's been watching this whole project like a hawk from day one, right? She knows where every penny has gone.
Yes. Well, you always did have a flair for business, Olivia.
Thank you.
I'm sure that you and the commission will find Louis' finances in order tomorrow.
Well, great. In that case, this meeting should just be a formality.
And the project will move forward.
You really do understand why we have to make sure Edmund had no illegal involvement in it.
Absolutely, and I'm all for it.
Well, then, here's to the harbor development project, and may your plan succeed brilliantly.
Well, we'll drink to that, too. Hey, Sid. Hi. Noah, hello.
Hey, how you doing? Surprise, Richard, isn't it, darling?
Well, we were in the... wonderful surprise. We were in the neighborhood and heard the glasses clinking, so... Hello, Joshua.
Hello, Reva. You always could tell my laugh.
Well, it's nice to see you again, Reva.
It's okay.
What brings you to San Cristobel?
It was Reva's.
No.
Hopped on a plane, bing, bang, boom, here we are.
Good golly, on the spur of the moment.
Well, yeah, we just thought that it was the right place to be.
Yeah, now that the country's back to normal.
Well, is it? I mean, our cab ride on the way over, the driver actually said there had been reports of tremors and broken dishes and nervous tourists.
Yes, well, the ground seems to be hiccuping a little bit more than usual, that's all.
Speaking of which, we have lots of champagne. You guys are going to stay for dinner, right? Well, if we're not imposing.
No,
Not
no,
at all.
no.
Great.
Your
Thank
family.
you. Thanks.
How are the kids?
Shayne is happily at soccer camp, and Marah's happy with a credit card and her car.
Yeah. That is a scary thought.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Sam won't let her go into a spending frenzy.
Yeah, well, before you know it, you won't have to worry about money at all, will you, Olivia?
I don't follow.
Well, if the harbor project is a huge success, then you'll be rolling in the dough, huh?
Well, you're right, Reva, because if this harbor project is as successful as I think it will be, then Josh and I will never have to worry about money again.
I'm not worried about money now.
Well, I doubt that you want to give Marah carte blanche to buy anything that her heart desires.
Well, I don't really think that's what Marah wants, as opposed to some adults I know.
You know, the real beauty of this project and the reason I was sold on it is that it will benefit the people of San Cristobel, not just the builders and the backers.
Exactly.
And speaking of things beneficial, I would like to propose a toast to the future president, the first president of San Cristobel.
Now,
Cheers.
hang on, I'm merely a candidate at this point.
Oh, you're a shoo-in. That's
With you running the country, Richard, you'll be fine to take over anything.
Well, I won't be exactly taking over. No, that's the whole point. That's why we're having the elections in the first place. Whoever's elected will be responding to the needs of the people.
And that didn't happen when Edmund was around, that's for sure.
Speaking of Edmund, is Springfield still standing?
Well, as far as I know, without Beth, Edmund seems pretty pathetic.
Yes, pathetic like a cobra that raises its head before it strikes.
That's why this commission is so important. When we're through, we're going to erase every trace of Edmund. Sounds like the perfect end to a happy fairy tale. Except this one's really going to happen.
Not a moment too soon.
The basket's on fire. What?
How did you know if you're blind?
Well, it's usually where there's fire, there's smoke.
Oh, well, did your sense of smell tell you that it was a basket that was burning?
Actually, no, my memory did. I remembered that there was a basket that always sits on that table in front of the window over there with the candles, and I just assumed that's what it was when I smelt the smoke.
Oh, did anybody else smell it?
Okay, all right. Let's just get back to business, okay? Richard, I've been meaning to ask you if there are any special procedures that Olivia and I need to know about before the meeting tomorrow.
Well, there might be a couple of things you might want to take note of. We can go over them now if you like before dinner.
Okay.
Hey, you mind if I tag along? I'm kind of curious about how it all works.
I have no problem with that.
Okay, well, we can go into the drawing room.
Okay.
All right. Cassie, wait. I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to stay here and catch up.
All right, we'll meet you in the dining room.
Okay.
Is Olivia still in the hall?
Olivia. Okay, she's gone. Why? What's up?
This is what's up.
You couldn't see it? Oh, my God. How did this happen? When did this happen?
Alan, it's me. Pick up. Oh, come on, Alan, come on. Newsflash, Richard and Cassie are going over the Harbor Project accounts first thing in the morning, and we both know what they're going to find. I'm going to go over to the project office tonight and try and adjust the books, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do this right. So, Alan, I'm in trouble, all right? And if I'm in trouble, you're in trouble. We have to handle this now.
Everything okay?
Yes, I got hit with this killer headache just before dessert, and I wanted to come in here and call a cab to take me back to the hotel.
You're not leaving.
Olivia has a bit of a headache.
Oh, you should have said something if you weren't feeling well.
I didn't want to ruin a perfectly lovely evening.
Well, I can have my driver take you back to the hotel. There's no need
Richard,
to call a
please,
taxi.
you've been more than generous.
You know, Olivia, I might be able to give you something to take that headache away so you don't have to leave.
No, I appreciate that, but I better go.
Well, I'll go with you.
No, absolutely not.
That sounds like a nice offer to me.
You shouldn't be alone.
I'm just going to lie there and go to sleep, so
Well, I think I should go with you.
I'll be fine, honestly.
Well, honestly, I want to be with you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Hope you're feeling better. Tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah. Thanks again
Oh,
for having us over.
Look forward to seeing you both in the morning and resolving this harbor project situation. So until tomorrow.
Right, tomorrow.